Hey, it's Sam back here. Welcome to this video today. This is Instaniche. It's a new software that's coming out today that's a complete done-for-you solution when it comes to creating websites, adding content to your websites, and ranking in Google. I was surprised when I saw this because on the sales page it said that they would be willing, the creators of the software are willing and able to actually basically automate the entire process. And I'm going to show you what they've written and also a demonstration of this software in action. What this software does is it allows you to create WordPress websites like this one right here for a particular niche that you want to focus on. You can add your own affiliate links from Amazon, and you can add content automatically through their content management system, which always produces unique content for your websites. And you can also promote your Amazon affiliate links through your website, through articles that have been written for the website. You can create it around any niche you want. The websites look good, and you can choose from multiple templates. This is one of the templates. I'll show you the other templates in just a moment. You can see here, as someone navigates through your website, you can have different affiliate products, and you can have your Amazon affiliate ID attached to these. So when someone comes from Google, they look at your website, they like what you're talking about. Maybe you've informed them about dog collars, for example. They go through and they decide to buy. You get a commission for that sale. This is basically what Instaniche is. It's a website creation software that allows you to create content, add content to your website, and rank it in Google, and then sell Amazon products through the website itself. This is solely for Amazon. You may be able to sell manually, you may be able to sell other affiliate products from AliExpress and so on, but basically the main reason they created this is from Amazon. Now, the software itself works like this. You've got the dashboard right here, and you've got your different statistics here. The database currently contains over 60 different niches. Now, there is a limit on niches. They have a limit on niches. I've talked to them about this. They're looking at adding more niches in, and as far as I know right now, there's no limits on the amount of websites you can create either. This is the software. This is how it works. You go sites, click add site. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to choose our niche. These are the 60 niches right now that you have available to sell through. So you can see here there's quite a few. There's the most popular sorts of niches on Amazon. I've talked to them and they want to have even more inside of here, but I believe it's going to be 50 to start off with. So for me, I have an interest in coffee. I love coffee and I want to choose to create a site around coffee, selling coffee equipment. That's something that I would be, I think, good at selling. And I'm going to click on this right here. So I've chosen my niche. My niche is going to be best coffee maker. Now, one thing I need to mention is that when you click on one of these items, the keyword research is done for you. So when they've added these niches, the keyword research is already done for you. So you can choose your main keywords, and you can also see how many available articles are in the database on this particular topic. Now, I need to bring this up. The articles themselves are written uniquely. You can add articles manually yourself, but one of the things that is part of Instaniche is they're actually going to write the articles for you. Now, I know that sounds hard to believe, but what they've said to me is that they actually have a group of article writers that are writing these articles for you. So what I asked them is I said, if you guys get about 4,000 customers, that is a lot of articles to write, because I wanted to find out whether they would be willing to write all those articles since they're offering them as a done-for-you solution. And Mo, the creator of the software, said yes, all unique at the moment. We're getting around 30,000 plus mass imported in, so by tonight it'll all be updated on there. And it'll consistently be added into the software as well. We have a queue system in place where if someone uses an article, it gets removed from the queue. So it's 100% unique every time someone uses them. It's a lot of articles, I know, but I guess that's one of the biggest unique selling points. Cool. So another question I asked, how long will the articles be posted here and unique for? Are they going to run out after the first month? Are they committed to continuing to add to this product for the cost? Because the cost is really low compared to what they're offering right here. They said it'll always be unique. Disappears as soon as it's used for someone with this unique system in place. Yes, it will be 100% unique, and it will always be hosted by them as well. So what they're offering to do for you is they're writing all the articles for you. I'm only seeing 12 here, but there will be much more tonight, I'm told. They're going to import about 10,000 or 30,000, they said, articles into the website. So you'll have plenty of choice when it comes to articles being pre-written for your niches. And the benefit of having articles that are unique and written around these keywords is that you've got a better chance of ranking those keywords. Now, one thing that people haven't considered and something that you need to be aware of is that these keywords right now are limited, right? If someone else wants to create a niche around best coffee maker who's inside of Instaniche, they're probably going to have the same chance as you do of ranking for that website. So you need to be making sure that you're consistent, because what will probably happen is that most people will, go in here, they'll create a website, they'll look to rank it, but they'll only post, 5 or 6 articles. What you'll want to do is you want to post as much content as possible over the next few months, so Google picks it up and it sees it higher and ranks it higher than other people that are competing with you inside of Instaniche. The thing is though, that out of the customers that get access, there's likely to be about 3,000, maybe 4,000 people that get into Instaniche. That's going to be your competition. It's not much compared with how many millions and millions of websites are out on the web. That's a very minor competition. It shouldn't affect your results with the software. So we choose one main keyword. In this case, because it has 12 articles on it, I choose this one. I choose select keywords. Now what it's going to do is it's going to allow me, I've got to choose the best 3. Okay, so I'm going to choose the best 3 here. Well, let's do best coffee brewer. We've got 3 and we've got all sorts of articles already pre-written and ready for it. There we are. Now it says select your main keyword. So we're going to set our main keyword that we want to rank for. And now we're going to choose a theme for our website. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose this theme. This looks really cool. I like this theme. The other ones are cool as well, but this has got advertising space. It has some other monetization opportunities. Now you can add your own domain. As I said before, they host this system entirely. It's on WordPress and it's fully hosted by them. That's really quite cool because it means that it's created immediately. The disadvantage of that is that it's on their server. So, it's in their control. It's your website entirely, but you just need to be aware of that because it's on their server. If their server goes down, then your website will go down as well. So you need to rely on their support. There is a disadvantage there. It's always better to have WordPress on your own server. I always recommend that. But even saying that if you want a done-for-you solution that doesn't have the technical issues with creating WordPress for yourself, this might be the right option for you. So just be aware of that. It's something to be careful about. Okay, so we can add a domain ourselves, or we can actually check a domain. So say, for example, I wanted to go best coffee maker today. I'm looking for a website to create my website around. I can go and I can check the availability of different coffee maker keywords, and I can search and I can find the one that I want to use for my website. I can then select the domain. Now you can actually buy domains through Instaniche. They've got a domain purchasing system. I'm not going to buy it through them today. It's probably cheaper if you buy it individually and then connect it up using the instructions that they have. And then you can define a project name. So I'm going to define this as best coffee, coffee 1. Accept the project settings. Okay, so now my website is created. Fantastic. What I need to do now is it says, well done, you've added a new website. Click here to proceed and fill your new site with content. Okay, I'll do that. Let's click that. And now what we're going to do is we're going to choose from the content that's available. Now these are the articles that are available for this keyword. Now we're able to select one of these to start off with, right? We can select one and then we can add as we want to our website. But you have to do this one at a time. You can't select 100 articles and then have them posted instantly. You have to do each individual one separately. So what I need to do is I need to go ahead. I need to search for a thumbnail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to search for a thumbnail. And they've actually got a search system in here. So you can upload your own thumbnail, and this is for the post, or you can actually choose from the thumbnails here. Now, because it's about coffee makers, and this is making me feel like a coffee right now seeing this, I'm going to choose this as my thumbnail. I can then choose to, edit it a bit. I can crop it. Let's do that. People who are into their coffee will know what that is. And confirm post thumbnail. Now we've confirmed our post's thumbnail. Here it is. It looks like that. Fantastic. Now we can search for pictures for our post. So we can search for coffee maker. All right. So we're going to search for a coffee maker image. What's a good coffee maker image? I don't really like any of these. This is a coffee maker. Yeah, we can confirm this as our post image. All right, that's our post image. So we've confirmed our thumbnail is this. We've confirmed our post image is this, and then we can add a YouTube video. So I'd go to YouTube, and I'll search now for a coffee maker video. Okay, it might be an educational video. Best coffee makers. Best coffee makers, here we are. So now what we're going to do is we're going to choose a random video. I would take a bit more time on this usually. Because we're creating one post for our site, now we're going to add this in. Now if we want to, we can actually search for videos. Let's do that instead actually. Best coffee maker. All right, you can search for a video for your web page. Now, as we saw with the dog collars posts, the posts here have text, they have image, and they have video. All right, so text, image, and video. That's something to be aware of. And if we go back home, we can see the different articles that were posted, the content articles here. And this is the type of article, the style of the article that we're creating right now. It's basically text. We've got text, and a video. So then they didn't add any images in. You can choose to add an image or not. This might be the image here actually up the top. All right, we'll find out anyway. So we've done that. We've searched for a video. This looks great. Verge, a trusted source, and we'll confirm post settings. Now what it's going to do is it's going to go ahead and it's going to post our article to our website. All right, so we've successfully created our first article for our website. It's going to take a little while to do it because it's adding it right now. We'll just wait for it to add it. Now, just something to note, you'll see here, I'm on a slow internet connection. Down the bottom here, it says uploading 87%. What it's doing is it's actually uploading this content to the website. So just to be aware, it may take a little while once you've created your post. For me, because I'm on a slow internet connection, it does take a little while. So something to be aware of. Okay, so now my website has been added, my page has been added, and we've got this done now. So now it's giving me select an article for this keyword. So we can go like this, select an article for this keyword. This is our next keyword. Again, it's going to give us 3 opportunities to do this. We've got 3 different keywords that we're focusing on. So we're going to create 3 separate articles for our keywords. I'm going to go through the process once again. We'll search for a picture, an image. So let's search for Bon Vita, which is one of the keywords that will be an Amazon coffee brewer. Okay, we'll search coffee brewer. There we are. Search for that. Okay, we'll just search for coffee. It doesn't seem to be showing that. We'll just grab a coffee image. Cool, coffee, confirm post thumbnail, and then we'll go ahead and we'll search for an image. Coffee again, search for pictures, and we'll choose today this one right here. Confirm. I know we've been through this again, so I want to make sure that that I get through this quickly. Now we've got coffee maker again. So we're going through, we're adding a video, we're adding our images, and we're once again, adding another video to this. We're confirming the post video, and we're once again confirming our post settings because we're now creating an article for that second keyword that we had. Now that's finished. Now we're on to page 3 of 8. So there's 8 pages. It's got a system here for setting this up. So let's go through this. Let's again choose another keyword. Let's choose something a bit different today. We'll choose this keyword right here that we can rank for. They've got a slight spelling mistake in that article, so let's go here. So you can see coffee maker here as well. And that doesn't look like a very good article. So I'm going to choose this one right here. All right, coffee. And that's another thing. I'm going to show you what the articles read like, so you can actually see for yourself what kind of articles are in here. Let's again search for pictures. and we'll go through, we'll search for a image, confirm the post thumbnail. We'll once again go ahead and we'll confirm this, coffee, search for pictures, and we'll once again confirm this image right here. And we're going through, we're confirming this, we're confirming that, and we'll search for a video again. We're going to search for a different video this time. So we've got 3 content pieces, 3 different keywords, 3 different videos. That looks really good. And confirm post video now. Confirm post settings. We're going to add this again, add this page. It's uploading our content. My internet is going a bit quicker, so hopefully now it'll load quickly. And very nice latte art design here. This is what we do. We do this a lot at home. I've been learning how to do this. Tulip with a little heart at the top. Really cool. So, all right, we'll upload this. We'll add it. This is step 3 of 8 for adding our pages. And now we've added our 3 keywords. We've added our 3 pages. Now we need to add in our Amazon ID. Now I've just added a random Amazon ID here. You'd grab your tracking ID from Amazon. There's training on it. It's really easy to get. And now we can preview our shop content here, or we can go ahead and we can name our shop, and we can add in this additional featured product. Now what this ASIN number is it's actually, if I go over to here and I search for coffee, it's actually a number that is located based on the product you're selling. So let's just grab let's just grab a product here like ground beans, right? Let's just grab a ground beans product. If we go down here, you'll see this ASIN number here. Copy this and add this into here. That's where this goes. What that's going to do is it's going to create a product that when people click on it to buy that product through Amazon, you get credited with the affiliate commission for that icon, all right? So this is the way of telling the website builder that you want to promote these products and people are going to buy from you. So we go through that. We'll just accept our shop settings. You could add multiple products. I've only added 1. It might actually get me to. It might actually ask me. Oh, cool! For my second keyword now, so I've added 1 keyword. We can have 8 products per keyword. So we're going to add in 1 more now, and hopefully I'm not moving through this too quickly for you. It's once you get through here, it's very step by step. It takes you through it. It's almost. I feel like it's almost too slow because I want to go through it faster. But it's forcing me to go through each individual step to creating my website, which is good because I can get my website created within about 10 to 15 minutes. It's less work, and it's done very step by step. So I'm just going to grab a random coffee here, or maybe coffee maker actually. I'm going to grab a coffee maker ID again. We're searching in Amazon. We're finding our coffee maker. We're going down and finding our ASIN number. We're adding this in here, and we'll add it in here. Adding this again, accept shop settings. Now we've done 5 pages. We're going to do the last 2 now. I'm going to move this for that keyword as well. The reason I'm doing that is for example purposes, so we can go through this because you know how to do it now. Now we need to select a header for our website. Now we can choose a header to search for, or we can upload a thumbnail if we really want to. So I'm just going to add a random image for my website, something a bit different. Here we are, confirm post thumbnail. Once we've done that, now we're on to the final step of the process, all right? We've created most of our website, we've created our thumbnail, we've done our home page, our sub page is created, our shop 1, 2, 3 is created. I've done it really quickly. You'd probably want to spend a lot more time yourself making sure this was right. And then we've got our theme, we've got our domain name, everything is done, we're complete, we're ready to go. Let's go ahead and start building our website. Okay, so there we have it. We've successfully now built our website. Easy as that. We've now, updated all the content. We've gone ahead and we've, grabbed our domain. I've got Coffee World Store. That's the domain that I bought, and we've now got an administration URL. Now, what we can do is we can access all of our content, our website, all of that through this admin panel right here. We can make changes. We can customize it. It's really quite easy to do. And I've got my details here. So I'm going to paste this in. I'm going to click remember me or not remember me. I'm going to log into my store, and I'll now have full control over changing this, adding content to it as I want. And I've pretty much created a whole WordPress store within the matter of minutes. I've added the content. I can see inside of my pages here that I've added the content, and this has all been created through the software. Now we can go ahead and view our website. So I haven't done anything to this website. I just went through the software. That's it, and look how it looks. I'm accessing it as an admin inside of WordPress, so that's why this bar is up the top here. I've got a home. I've got my information about my coffee. I've got a full and unique article that can now rank inside of Google. I've got my video from The Verge as we added. I've got social media buttons, and I've got recommended reviews as well on 2 other types of coffee brewers. So people might come from Google, they might see my review about this coffee maker, they might go to my website and see this. Now, I said that I would review this as well and see what the article's quality was like. Well, here it is. What's a good coffee maker worth to you? I know people who don't hesitate to spend as much as $500 on a coffee maker that makes just the kind of coffee they want. What if I said you could get gourmet coffee at a fraction of the price? Would that in any way impact your buying decision? Okay, so the article looks really good. All right, the article itself, it looks really good. So let's do a Copyscape search on this article. Now, Copyscape is basically a way of figuring out whether the content is unique or not. Okay, if Google has this content anywhere else, then it will find it and it will see whether this content is somewhere else. So let's go ahead and grab our review. All right, we're going to go and grab our site. Here it is. Put it into Copyscape and click go. It's going to go ahead, it's going to search through the content, and it's going to find out whether this content is in fact unique or whether it is copied from somewhere else. Now, in this case, it's found something. So let's have a better look at why it's found this. So it's coming up with the Amazon listing, and I think that's because the title is exactly the same as the Amazon listing, and that's the best way to have it. It should be exactly the same because that's what ranks in Google. So that particular keyword will be ranked in Google. And as it says here, 15 words matching, 3% of the page is matching. So the rest of the article is entirely unique other than the keywords that we need in here to promote this particular product. So really quite impressive. The content is unique. It's well written. The English is really good on it. It doesn't appear to be written by anyone that doesn't know how to write. This is actually a really well written article. So from what I can see so far, the software looks really good. It's going to create websites for you immediately, and it'll basically give you the ability to add content as you want. It creates a website that looks good. The templates, they're not bad looking either, and it's good for Google as well. These guys, they know how to use SEO, so they know how to rank it in Google, and this is a format that will rank really well in Google. You've got your different options of copy makers. You have your video here. I'm really impressed. I think this is a really good deal for $47 that it's starting with. My only concern is whether they'll be able to keep up updating unique content. And if you get access to this, you can still add manual content, so it's not everything if they don't keep up to date with adding automatic content. I don't have any reason to think that they won't. They've always delivered on products in the past when I've promoted products of theirs. I think that for the value you're getting for this, it's a bargain of a deal, almost an unbelievable deal when you consider the amount of manual work that usually would have to go into this. So my recommendation is if you're looking for a website to promote e-commerce products, if you're looking to build WordPress websites really quickly for that, this is a solution to that. It's going to do a good job for you. It's going to do what you want it to, and I think you'll have a lot of success with this, using it for those keywords. Keep in mind that there are a limited amount of keywords. There's going to be 50 keywords, so you are competing against other Instaniche members. There's, I think, 50 niches, and they're probably going to have about 3,000 customers. So, there is going to be a little bit of competition there for those. But if you get in early, you rank your websites, you use the content that's available to you within the website, you should do really well with this. So, thanks for listening. I hope this was useful and you've learned something from this. Quickly before I go, I need to show you where you add your Amazon ID. You need to do that through the account settings page here. So this is where you add your Amazon ID, and you can change your password here. You've got, you can buy a domain if you want to through here for $15, and you've got all of this available inside of this as well. There are some upgrades, so go down below, check out the OTO1 down below, and I hope this has been informative, and you now understand what Instaniche is going to do for your business. Thanks for listening. This is Sam Becker. I'll talk to you again soon. See you later.